Well, welcome back to Grandpa Alex's book reading. Today we're going to continue about animals. We only have like 150 pages more to go, so we'll just jump right back into this. We're still talking about mammals. Remember, mammals are defined because they drink milk from their mother when they're babies. So, where the mammals are. Mammals are everywhere. Polar bears, musks, ox, walruses, and reindeers live in some of the coldest part of the world. Camels and kangaroos, rats live in some of the warmest places. Little pikas and ground squirrels live on mountaintops. Gophers and moles live underground. Mammals make their homes in hot tropical jungles and cool northern forests. Whales, dolphins, and porpoises are mammals that spend their whole lives in the ocean. Wherever there's a place to live, mammals have moved in. Here is a polar bear. Now, some say they're going to become endangered because of the melting polar ice caps and their reliance on eating seals from the ocean, but right now they're still alive. So, again, a polar bear, largest bear in the world. Some mammals live in hot, damp jungles, like this monkey. Top right here, monkey. He lives in a hot, damp jungle. Some mammals live in dark caves and can fly, like this bat right here. Dark cave. Some mammals live on hot, dry deserts, like this camel. Dry desert. Some mammals live in the ocean, like this dolphin. Your grandma Misty likes dolphins. She really likes dolphins. Animals' houses. Where do animals go when winter blows in? When snow is in the air and on the ground, where do they hide when it's wet outside? Are little animals out when dangerous animals are about? Some mammals need no house of any kind. Whales do not. Neither do many other hoofed animals such as moose and musk oxes. An underwater tunnel leads into the house where beavers sleep and stay warm. Here is a huge beaver network. See how it's all, the water's the blue, and then the beavers stack up their sticks in mud and make a house right on the water. They come in from underneath the water and then right into their house. That's a beaver's place. Some mammals look for shelter only at night or when they are having their young. Most monkeys sleep in trees. Elephants look for hiding spots to have her baby. But some mammals make houses to keep out of the sun or wind or snow or other animals. The prairie dog digs a burrow with many rooms. The prairie is hot, but the burrows is cool. It's safe too. Around the doorways are heaped with dirt. The prairie dog sits on these to look around for danger. The dirt heaps also keep out floods. In winter, the fox is safe in its burrow, deep in a sandy bank. If snow covers 1, 2, or 3 doorways, it can get out through a 4th or 5th. The muskrat summer home is a wet grass and weeds turned into a winter home of ice. The beaver makes his house on branches and twigs. The house is often in a pool. The top of the house freezes in winter. Wind and snow and hungry animals can't get in. But the bottom of the house doesn't freeze. The beaver goes in and out to get food, and it has stored at the bottom of the pond. An animal's house of whatever kind is just right for the animal that lives in it. Here's a squirrel, dug his hole in a tree, and there's a prairie dog, dug his hole in the ground. A whole bunch of tunnel network right there, huh? The life of a black bear. Near winter is end, 3 bear cubs were born in their mother's dark, warm den. Now spring, and one little cub has ventured out to see the world. The other cubs will soon follow. Mother bear settles down to feed her babies. Like all baby mammals, bear cubs drink milk. Bear cubs find many ways to have fun. They especially like climbing trees. Here's a few different pictures of some bears. Bear cub coming out. Mama bear feeding. Bears having fun climbing trees. So, don't think you're going to get away from a bear climbing a tree. Some of them can climb trees better than humans. While her cubs play, the mother bear takes time out for lunch. She is eating the tender spring grass. A tree is a great thing to climb and is also a great place for a cub to take a nap. Winter has come. The mother bear and her cubs will go to the den for a long winter sleep. So the top one's the mom looking for some food. The bottom one's a cub sleeping in a tree. See, again, not safe from the bears and trees. And then there's all of them going to find a den, which is a cave or a hole they've dug in the ground or the side of the mountain. Oh, it's time to talk about birds. Birds are mammals too. Do you know what a bird's difference from any other animal? It's not its wings. Some animals have wings too. It's not its bills. Some other animals have bills too. Not its eggs. Many other animals lay eggs. Give up, it's its feathers. All birds have feathers. And birds are animals that have feathers. So if it's feathers, it's a bird. Okay. So the top, bald eagle. Peacock, we saw one of those at the zoo. Hummingbird. And then, what is this guy over here? Toucan. Toucans live in tropical, like South America. Ostrich. Baby ostrich on the left has been out of its egg for several minutes. Its feathers are beginning to dry. Other baby ostriches is just breaking out of its egg. In a moment, it will push itself out. Ostrich. They're still an animal, but they're a bird. Different scientific classifications. Coming out of the egg. Inside its egg, the tiny bird lies curled up in a ball. Its head is bigger than its body. Its eyes are closed. All the food in it needs is inside the egg. The baby grows until it fills the inside of the egg. Then it's ready to hatch. Many kinds of baby birds have a tiny tooth near the tip of the bill. The baby bird uses this tooth to help break the eggshell. A few days after the baby hatches or leaves the egg, the tooth will disappear or fall off. The baby is ready to hatch. It begins to move inside the egg. The eggshell cracks. The baby bird scrapes its tooth against the crack, and the crack grows and bigger. A piece of the shell falls off. After a while, the baby bird has made a big hole in the shell. The baby bird wiggles through the hole. A new life begins. Here's a picture of baby ostriches drying after getting out of the eggshell. That's pretty cool, huh? Baby birds. Some baby robins lay close together in a nest. Their eyes are closed. They have no feathers. They can't stand on their tiny, weak legs. With a flutter of a wing, the mother robin lands on the nest. Her bill is wiggling worms. At once, each baby's mouth opens wide. Me, 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 give it to me. Each opens mouth seems to say. The mother pushes the worms into the mouth and flies away. She'll be back soon with another worm or insect. Then another baby bird will have its turn to eat. On a pile of grass near the river are some baby ducks. They are different from the robin. The little ducks have fuzzy fur. Their bright eyes are wide open. And when their mother quacks, they follow her out of the nest. All in a row. They waddle to the river. Ducks are smart, following mom. Some kinds of birds, such as robins, blue jays, nuthatches, are helpless when they're several weeks after they're hatched. but other duck kinds of birds such as flamingos, ducks, chickens, geese can see and walk and care for themselves soon after hatching. So over here is a baby robin. See how it looks naked, no feathers, nothing, completely helpless, completely relying on mom. Over here is a flamingo and a duck. Both, once they hatch, become self-reliant. So there's 10 minutes. Let's take a break and we'll come back again next time. So thanks for watching. Next time we'll go more about birds, and we'll just keep going through this about animals childcraft book. So thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time.